Welcome everyone. Question number 1. The heaviest I section for same depth is ISHB, Indian Standard Heavy Beam. Option C is right answer. Question number 2. In case of single angle in tension connected by one leg only, the net effective area as per IS 800 is. Option B is right answer. This is the connection. This is gusset plate and this is a single angle section. Okay, the net effective area of this angle will be A plus 3A by 3A plus B into B, where A is the area of this connected leg and B is the area of this outstanding leg. Okay, so the net effective area will be A plus B divided by 1 plus 0.33 B by A. Okay, and if this is a two angle or double pair angle, so the area will be A plus B divided by 1 plus 0.2 B by A. This is a T section, so A is the area of this flange portion and B is the area of this wave portion. Okay, or double angle section. Question number 3. As per IS 800, the maximum deflection in a beam should not exceed L by 325. Option C is right answer, where L is the span of the beam. Question number 4. Bending, compressive and tensile stresses respectively are calculated based on gross area and net area. Option B is right answer. Okay, because bending compressive stress depends upon the gross area as the entire section contribute to resist the compressive load. On the other hand, bending tensile stress depends upon the net area as bolted or riveted area do not contribute to the tensile strength or against the tensile load. Okay, that's why bending tensile stress are calculated based on net area and bending compressive stress calculated on gross area. Okay, question number 5. If the thickness of thinnest outside plate is 10 mm, then the maximum pitch of rivets in tension will be taken as 16 into T or 200 mm, whichever is less. Okay, so 16 into 10 equal to 160 mm, so which is less than the 200 mm. So option B is right answer, 160 mm. But the pitch of the rivet in compression will be 12 T or 200 mm, whichever is less. Okay, where T is the thickness of the thinnest outside plate. Question number 6. As per IS 800, the thickness of slab base is given by B is right answer, root over of 3W divided by FB within bracket A square minus B square by 4. Okay, where A and B are the larger and smaller projection respectively of the plate beyond the column, and W is the pressure on the underside of the base and FB is the permissible bending stress in the slab base. Look at this figure. This is the steel column supported over the concrete base with the help of this base plate. Okay, this is column, this is base plate, this is the cleat angle connected by the bolt. Okay, this is concrete base. So thickness of this base plate, that will be T equal to 3W root over of 3W by FB into A square minus B square by 4, where A is the larger projection and B is the smaller projection. Okay, from the column's end towards the base plate. Option B is right answer. Question number 7. In a gusseted base, when the end of the column is machined for complete bearing on the base plate, then the axial load is assumed to be transferred to the base plate 50% by direct bearing and 50% through fastening. Option C is right answer. Question number 8. When the axis of the load lies in the plane of rivet group, then the rivets are subjected to only shear stress. Option A is right answer. Question number 9. When the axis of the load lies in the plane of rivet group, then the most heavily loaded rivet will be the one which gives the minimum angle between the two forces FA and FM, where FA is the load shared by each rivet due to axial load and FM is the shearing load due to moment in any rivet. Question number 10. Which of the following types of riveted joint is free from bending stress? Barred joint with double cover plates. Option C is right answer. Question number 11. The difference between gross diameter and nominal diameter for rivets up to 25 mm diameter is 1.5 mm. Okay, and if the diameter of the rivet is greater than 25 mm, the difference will be 2 mm. Question number 12. As compared to field rivets, the soft rivets are stronger, 10% stronger than field rivets. Okay, option A is right answer. Question number 13. If the thickness of the plate to be connected by a rivet is 16 mm, then suitable size of the rivet as per Unwin's formula will be. We know the formula by Unwin's. The size of the rivet is equal to 6 into root over t, where t is the thickness of the plate to be connected by the rivet, that is 16 mm. So if we put the value, the diameter of the rivet will be 6 into root over of 16, that means 6 into 4 equal to 24 mm. Option C is right answer. Question number 14. By providing sufficient edge distance, which of the following failures of riveted joint can be avoided? Shear failure of the plate. Option C is right answer. Question number 15. Minimum pitch of the rivet shall not be less than 2.5 d. Option C is right answer, where d is the gross diameter of the rivet. Question number 16. Efficiency of a riveted joint having the minimum pitch as per IS 800 is 60%. Option C is right answer. Question number 17. Select the correct statement. Option A. Material cost of a rivet is higher than that of a bolt. No, because in case of bolt, nut is also required. Okay. Option B. Tensile strength of a bolt is lesser than that of a rivet. No, more than that of a rivet. Option C. Bolts are used as a temporary fasteners, where rivets are used as permanent fasteners. Right. Option D. Riveting is less noisy than bolting. No, riveting is very noisy than bolting. So option C is the correct statement. Question number 18. Bolts are most suitable to carry axial tension. Option C is right answer. Question number 19. Diameter of a bolt hole is usually taken as nominal diameter plus 1.5 mm. Option B is right answer. When the diameter is between 12 to 14 mm, the diameter of the hole will be d plus 1 mm. When the diameter of the bolt will be 16 to 24 mm, the diameter of the hole will be d plus 2 mm. And when the diameter of the bolt is greater than 24 mm, the diameter of the hole will be d plus 3 mm. Question number 20. When the bolts are subjected to reversal of stresses, the most suitable type of bolt is high strength friction bolt. Option D is right answer. Question number 21. In the cross section of a weld, throat is the minimum dimension. Option A is right answer. Question number 22. The effective length of a fillet weld should not be less than 4 times the weld size. Option B is right answer. Question number 23. For a standard 45 degree fillet, the ratio of size of fillet to the throat thickness is. This is the two plate and connected by fillet weld. Okay. So this is the thickness of the throat thickness. Okay. This is the size of the weld. This is the size of the weld S. Okay. So this is 45 degree. This is 90 degree. So sin 45 degree will be T by S. So S by T will be equal to root 2 by 1, or S is to T equal to root 2 is to 1. So option C is right answer. Question number 24. A butt weld is specified by effective throat thickness. Option A is right answer. Question number 25. The actual thickness of butt weld as compared to the thickness of plate is usually more. Option A is right answer. Question number 26. As per IS 800, the rivet subjected to combined tensile and shear stresses are proportioned such that Fs by Ps plus Ft by Pt less than equal to 1.4. Option B is right answer, where Fs and Ft are respectively actual shear and tensile shear stresses in a rivet, and Ps and Pt are respectively permissible shear and tensile stresses in the rivet. Question number 27. According to IS specification, the maximum pitch of the rivet in compression is lesser of 200 mm or 12T. Option A is right answer, and in case of tension it would have been lesser of 200 mm and 16T, where T is the thickness of the thinnest outside plate or angle. Question number 28. A circular column section is generally not used in actual practice because it is uneconomical. Right. Option B, it cannot carry load safely. It cannot carry load safely as compared to other shapes. Okay. Option C, it is difficult to connect beams to the round section. Right, because of shape. So option D is right answer, all of the above. Question number 29. The slenderness ratio of a column supported throughout its length by a masonry wall is 0. Option A is right answer. Question number 30. According to IS specification, the effective length of a column effectively held in position at both ends and rested in direction at one end is taken as 0.8 L. Option B is right answer. Question number 31. The effective length of a batten strut effectively held in position at both ends but not rested in direction is taken as 1.1 L. Option C is right answer. Question number 32. The maximum slenderness ratio of a compression member carrying both dead and superimposed load is 180. Option A is right answer. Question number 33. The maximum slenderness ratio of a steel column, the design of which is governed by wind or seismic forces, is 250. Option C is right answer. Question number 34. According to IS 800, in the Merchant Rankins formula, the value of imperfection index N is 1.4. Option B is right answer. Permissible stress in axial compression F equal to FCC into Fy divided by FCC to the power n plus Fy to the power n whole to the power 1 by n, where Fy is the yield stress and FCC is the elastic critical stress in compression, and this value of n is equal to 1.4, that is imperfection index. Question number 35. The best arrangement to provide unified behavior in built-up steel column is by lacing. Option A is right answer. Question number 36. If the 20 mm rivets are used in lacing bars, then the minimum width of lacing bar should be 60 mm. Option B is right answer. If the rivet's diameter is 22 mm, it will be 65 mm the width of lacing bar, and the width of lacing bar will be 55 mm if the diameter of the rivet is 18 mm. Question number 37. The use of tie plates in laced column is permitted at the start and end of lacing system only. Option C is right answer. Question number 38. The lacing bars in steel columns should be designed to resist shear force due to 2.5% of column load. Option B is right answer. Question number 39. The angle of inclination of the lacing bar with the longitudinal axis of the column should be between 40 degree to 70 degree. Option C is right answer. Question number 40. Battening is preferable when the column carries axial load only and the space between the two main components is not very large and column is eccentrically loaded. No. When the option 1. Column carries axial load only, right. Option 2. Space between two main components is not very large, right. Option 3. Column is eccentrically loaded. No. So correct answer is 1 and 2. Option C is right answer. Question number 41. The effective length of a batten column is increased by 10%. Option B is right answer. Question number 42. The overlap of a batten plate with the main members in welded connection should be more than 4T. Option B is right answer, where T is the thickness of the batten plate. Question number 43. The slenderness ratio of lacing bar should not exceed 145. Option C is right answer. Question number 44. The economical depth of a plate girder corresponds to minimum weight. Option A is right answer. Question number 45. The economical depth of a plate girder is given by, option B is right answer, 1.1 into root over of m by sigma into Tw, where m is the bending moment in the plate girder and sigma is the allowable bending stress and Tw is the thickness of the wave. Question number 46. Shear buckling of wave in a plate girder is prevented by using vertical intermediate stiffener. Option A is right answer. Question number 47. Horizontal stiffener in a plate girder is provided to safeguard against compression buckling of the wave plate. Option B is right answer. Question number 48. Minimum thickness of wave in a plate girder when the plate is accessible and also exposed to weather is 6 mm. Option B is right answer. Question number 49. The wave crippling due to excessive bearing stress can be avoided by increasing the length of the bearing plates. Option C is right answer. Question number 50. As per IS 800, for compression flange, the outstand of flange plate should not exceed 16 T. Option B is right answer in case of compression flange, and 20 T in case of tension flange, where T is the thickness of the thinnest flange plate.